Hello. Let's see what the cards have to say. No introduction or anything today. Let's just go right into the reading. I'm pulling from my oracle deck first to see where we're going. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I feel like sometimes when I do the introductions and like talk about signs for my day, it might influence the reading, which is good though. But okay, we have family coming out, generations, children, ancestors and origin, as well as secret crush, admirer, attraction, suitor, butterfly. So this collective that I'm channeling might have a secret admirer in their midst that is, yeah, I'm going to go with my intuition as well. Trust your intuition. You might already know who this is. It might not be so secret after all, and it's a divinely timed connection. You have a secret admirer in your midst that first of all has a hard time coming forward. They really have a big crush on you, and they're fantasizing about building a family with you. They're really serious. Exactly. I was about to say they really want to commit to you. So they're having imagines is what I'm hearing. Throat chakra issues, that they're tripping over their own words. You make them nervous. They have a big like high school girl crush on you. Like they don't have a hard time like admitting their own feelings to themselves. Then you have fear coming out. They have a hard time. Like they're really scared of coming forward because they're going to trip over their words. They feel like they won't be able to properly express what they feel towards you. And I'm seeing that they have like these high school because high school girls have an easier time expressing their feelings because sociology and constructs of gender and other variables, whatever. So annoying. Why that meme ruined everything. That meme, the friend that's too woke, it ruined everything. But whatever. They don't have a hard time talking about their feelings or like admitting their feeling towards you. They get really giggly thinking of you. They scream into their pillow and like stuff like that, right? But they are really scared of coming forward. There's no cards on the bottom or the top, so I'm going to go with a different oracle deck to see why they're so scared of coming forward. Because I can already tell that they're really nervous. They're just nervous in general. They're really like attracted to you. And I was hearing they really admire you. And they'll have a hard time when they ever do come towards you. They'll have a really hard time looking into your eyes. For some reason, I'm having a hard time looking into the camera. It's like I'm looking at you directly. And it's, yeah, that's making me stutter. That's making me stutter. And they might usually have a lot of confidence in how they speak. But let's see what wants to come out. You have passion. Yeah, it's like they can't. You might be dealing with an earth sign. This is the first thing I got. And this is the first time they felt this kind of fire. And they don't really know. They're not an air sign. They don't know how to play with the fire like that. You know what I mean? Have you met a Gemini man that has passion for you? It's crazy. The way they can talk around you. They can talk laps around you and convince you. We have partying coming out as well. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Ooh, that one flew out. Just a second. Okay, we have passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. And for partying, it's time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Just a second, it fell down again. Living in the moment. And the two cards that fell down were mirror and talking. So mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, talking more. And for the bottom deck energy, we have healing heart. So what I'm getting, there's a lot coming through. This person has a lot of fire for you. I've mentioned that before. It's a kind of fire that they can control. They usually have more control, I'm hearing, when it comes to the other gender or the same gender, even like talking to them like romantically. And you might meet this person at a party, like when you're out with friends, when you're having fun, like after work, when you're living in the present moment, right? When you feel like you're in the here and now, that's when you might meet this person. We have mirror coming out as well, which is usually my karmic and twin flame card, because I know people talk about the twin flame connection as if that's like, it's usually a connection that takes a lot of work and takes a lot to come to fruition, right? And with the talking card coming out here and the healing heart, I'm sensing that this connection, that's why they're so, I'm not sure why, how they know this about you. Maybe you post stuff online, maybe they know you through other friends, maybe you are friends and you don't even know, like, know that they like you like that, like they love you like that, but this person is really sure that you're the one for them. This is not just like dating and being interested sexually, because we do have passion coming out here, of course. And I was talking about the fire, but it's more so the fire of like a husband and a wife, or a wife and a wife and a husband, or whatever in between and beyond. Like someone that knows that you're the last one, maybe the first and the last one. And it's a lot of communication, it's a lot of healing energy. It might be sexual healing as well, but what I'm more so getting, it's like gonna be therapy. Being with each other is gonna be like therapy. You're gonna be healing each other. That's what your person imagines, at least. Like, it's like I'm getting their thoughts into my head. That's what it feels like. And what your person is imagining is like a healing connection between the two of you, where you talk things out, where you talk about your pain or your past or your future, and it's a really healthy form of communication. It's really intuitive and like exactly watery. I was about to say watery. We have Page. I was speaking German, sorry. This is the Page of Cups. Page der Kelche. I'm not so sure if you say Page. I don't care either way. But this is a new beginning in love. It might be a little bit, not awkward at first, just like, in German there's a word called unbeholfen, like just not good with your, like you don't know where to go. You don't know how to say it, but it's really endearing. You're going to be really, really patient with each other, or this is how they imagine it. But they want to, but they can't come forward. They want to come forward with this message of love. They want to come forward and be daring, but why can't they come? Okay, okay. It's like resisting an end, or like exactly resisting an inevitable end. It's like they're letting their insecurities rule over their decisions instead of facing the challenge, is what I'm hearing. So let's see, are they planning on coming forward this year? I usually don't ask really specific questions like this, but because of this energy, no, they still think, but I mean, okay, listen. There's a lot coming through right now, and you don't have to take this advice, okay? But right now, they still feel like they have to work on themselves. They feel really disappointed about this, but they admire you so much. They put you on a pedestal. They really idolize you. I mean, they would if they imagine you as like their wife or their husband or whatever you identify as. They really respect you, and they want to live up to that standard. Like, they consider you really high standard, you know? And before they, oh my God, we have him coming out in the back. I didn't even want to take him. Oh my God, the 3 cards. I'm just going to take them, these 3 cards on the bottom deck, because there's nothing else here. We have like this, I don't even know how to speak. They want to work on their communication. This is what's coming through. Let me just try to tap out of their energy so I can talk to you. Before they come towards you in a really, I'm hearing regal way, they come towards you with clear communication, intelligent communication. They don't want to look fucking stupid in front of you. That's what I'm hearing. They have to get over some blockages first. It's like they want to take control. They want to take control of their own emotions, of their own insecurities, the fears that they have. Is she going to reject me? Are they going to reject me? What's going to happen if I do come forward? They want to get over that and be recognized by you, because right now their emotions aren't public. They're just on the inside. That's why it's a secret crush. So the message I didn't want to, I'm glad there's only 20 seconds left. What I was getting earlier is, if you know who this is, you might want to come towards them. But you don't have to. If you're the feminine and you don't feel like you chase, you attract and whatnot, then you don't have to. But if you have an Aries Venus like me and you know who this person is for a fact, then go if you don't have to take my advice. Anyway,